Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world.
Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Real Madrid, and they face Getafe.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Oh, worth a shot. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, they've gone with a 4-5-1. We know that this can be quite a defensive formation, but they'll have to be good on the counter-attack. At least one of the midfielders, he's going to have to go box-to-box. And then you think the two talented wide players, they're going to have to be the creative outlet.
This is the Getafe team sheet.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive.
Oh, they could be in here soon. Oh, he's hit the woodwork. Can you believe it?
Just got to compose himself there, Guy. Find the corner. It's unlucky, but he's going to be disappointed not to score.
Kai Havertz is a player who can drift in and out of games, but when he's in the game, he's dangerous. What's he going to give us today, Sue?
Yeah, he's done really well since joining them. He's the club's top scorer. The fans seem to love him too. The defence are going to have to try and stop him somehow. Maybe restrict the supply line, because he's deadly when he gets a chance in front of goal.
Into the box it goes, and away from danger it goes. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. When they last played, Real were the winners against Rayo Vallecano. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, 2-0 at home, you can't complain with that. In terms of today, I think they should have the quality again to secure the 3 points. They'll look to dominate the middle of the park, and I'm sure they'll cause them problems.
Chance to get something going here. And it's opened up for him. But that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. Eder Militao. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Take the lead, and ready for it coming his way. Over it comes. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Tammy Abraham. Can someone attack this? Well, not quite fully away here. To put them ahead. And maybe that's a... misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Tchouaméni. Kai Havertz. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Aurelien Tchouaméni. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Mbappe. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. It's not really been a... Off we go. There's the first kick of the second half, with the deadlock yet to be broken. Tammy Abraham. Kai Havertz. De Jong. Real opportunity. And he's got that one away. Havertz. Decent chance. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Delivered to the edge of the box. Good work to regain possession. They could get caught out on the break here. Beautifully weighted ball. Havertz. This has to be. Here we go. Surely. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Aram. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Havertz. Making decent progress here. And always too high. It looked a good chance, but he couldn't keep it down. Garcia. Now, this has to be. And the whistle goes, free kick awarded. And he does produce the yellow.
Oh, without question, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Made it easy for the keeper with that one. Terem Moffi. Real Madrid regaining possession. Mauro Arambari. Luis Milla. Terem Moffi. What a chance here. Oh, that really should finally have been the moment.
Yeah, they should have taken the lead in the last few moments of the game. He's got to do better.
Rodrigo. Militao.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
De Jong. This chance to win it. And it's there. The opening goal on Derby Day sparks delirium and could be the winner.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
There we are, full time here, and it's Real Madrid who will go home happy, having taken all the points.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's
Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Real Madrid up against Marseille.
Well, Real Madrid will be slightly anxious coming into this game, having drawn their first match. But if they could get a win here, they'd be in a really strong position, I think.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
And here's how it looks for Marseille. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Jeffrey Kondogbia starts with Valentin Rongier in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Luis Enrique. And that was a very fine read. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas.
It should be! Oh, fine stop. Trying to deliver it accurately and unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
On to Aarons. De Jong. Trying to open up the defence. And he's made the run. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate.
Well, just watch this again. De Jong's pass is inch perfect, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Thwarted the attack illegally. Perhaps a card is forthcoming. It's a cross towards the near post. Could still be dangerous. Determined defending. And with that, the attack fizzles out. The throw-in coming up for Marseille. On to Aarons. Aurélien Tchouameni. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's a goal for PSG. They're the first on the score sheet here with 30 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. It's opening up for them. Now, can Marseille use this set piece to their advantage? And deciding to go short with this one. And the danger cleared. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? The ball back with Real now. A creative look about this. And the cross from Mbappe. Well, the assistant referee had the flag up.
Well, he's only got eyes on the ball, so he's just strayed offside there.
Amar Dedic. Aarons. And taking it away. Individual brilliance. And he's through here. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
And the first half is in the history books here. And now they get the ball rolling. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Aurélien Tchouameni. Max Aarons. Fran Garcia. Aurélien Tchouameni. Real Madrid have given it away. And a goal update for you from the Leipzig game. With the information, here's Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're now behind by 1 with 51 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be facing Real Oviedo.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Mbappe. Rodrigo. Havertz! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was
and the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Leipzig game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for Leipzig. They've pulled one back with 65
Sorry,
minutes
Alex,
left.
could be a goal here. He couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Valentin Rongier. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. To confirm, Leipzig did score in that match. And they're on top currently, 3-1. Kai Havertz. Feeding it through. And he could cash in. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Rabiot. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Decent-looking pass. Amine Gouiri. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? But nothing comes of it. Well, it's not quite in the books yet, but almost for Real Madrid as they try to see it out. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
And the situation has changed in the Leipzig game. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a Another goal for Leipzig. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal.
Could be in. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
So a personnel change then. Not all that convincing defensively. De Jong. Now with Rodrigo. Well, dare I say it, that would have finished this as a contest once and for all.
Well, you're absolutely right. What a chance to kill the game off. He's got to hit the target there.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yeah, good result today, and with 4 points from 6, they've put themselves in a decent position to move on. The next game will be key, though. It's vital they show the same verve as they did here.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Oviedo, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Hassan. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. And it's come off the keeper. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Then. Jaime Seoane. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Playing it in. It's got away. He loves drifting in off the flank. Couldn't quite hang on. The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Isaac. And he's broken free. Ceballos. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Intelligent threaded pass here. Has eyes for goal. Real defensive Brazilians. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Nico Williams. Dani Ceballos. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But nothing comes of it. And I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Espanyol game. Alex Scott can fill us in on the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Espanyol. They're the first on the score sheet here with 21 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Promising looking ball. It could be. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Played over. Cleared away comprehensively. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Jaime Seoane. Hassan. Very quick thinking there. Dani Ceballos. Moises Caicedo. Well, they get the ball once more. He's in here. Must be. Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Espanyol game. Alex, who has scored it?
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Trying to open them up. And up for grabs off the keeper. Corner to Real as they try to press home their advantage. Over it comes. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Sanchez. So the referee blows for half-time, and so far so good for Real Madrid. They are the side in front. And the match begins. And it's come off the keeper. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Trying to open them up. And up for grabs off the keeper. Corner to Real as they try to press home their advantage. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Oh, tremendous vision. Right, I'm hearing there's been a development at the RCDE Stadium. Let's hear about it from Alex.
Yeah, another goal for Villarreal. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They've pulled one back with 47 minutes played. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. Can he put it away? Genuine chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And over it comes. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Hassan. Seoane. Can they hit on the break? And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, that'll be a free kick. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Happy to shoot. Able to close down the shot. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. Going short. Veering in field. Happy to take on the shot. Easy save. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Real Oviedo facing Sevilla.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
And keeping it out. And news coming through from the RCDE Stadium where there's been a goal. And that means we join Alex Scott.
Yeah, another goal for Villarreal. They now lead 3-2.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big Big chance here. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that? Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. They just haven't had that end product. You just get a sense.
Might be a chance here. And that's a very good parry. Isak. Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to. Chance for Isak. Low delivery into the box. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Good tackle. Now what can they do from here? Oh, big chance. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Serrano. Good technique displayed. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area and forcing the error. And he favours the inside route. Oh, good save. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Oh, tremendous vision. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, they've been great defensively, as we know, but it was all about their front players today. Their movement, awareness of space and speed of thought was just too much for their opponents. They could have won this by a lot more.
And it's come off the keeper. release a finish. It is a Spanish football rivalry that quite simply speaks for itself. The two most successful teams in Spain with such passionate fans. Stay with us, we'll bring you all the... They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
Many quite rightly have focused on Frenkie de Jong in the run-up to this game, taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today, hopefully not.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Clément Lenglet plays with Inigo Martinez in central defence. And leading the attack today is Memphis. And the contest begins. Really being closed down and didn't like it. in with a chance. Stopped a certain goal. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Frankie de Jong. Could be dangerous. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Visualisation and execution. Memphis. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Mbappe. Good weight on that pass. Interception to snuff out the danger. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Is it going to be? Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Eder Militao. And passing it well. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, a joy to watch. Depay. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. He got a good foul on it. Ferran Torres. Went in strongly to win the ball. Havertz. And Barcelona showing good width here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Havertz. Here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a really good run. And the cross from Mbappe. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, very shortly we'll be hearing the half-time interval. Room for improvement as far as Real Madrid are concerned in this one, Stuart.
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon, so they can regroup, change one or two things tactically, and come out with a better attitude in the second 45.
Depay. Barcelona have lost possession. Really good challenge. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? De Jong. Well, relying on the passing game in a bid to get themselves back into it. Rodrigo. Kai Havertz. Determined defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, space if he goes inside. An alert piece of defending. Ferran Torres. Dangerous looking attack. Really had to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Possibilities in the centre. Real Madrid have given us away. Space here for Barcelona. In with a chance. It's still alive. Able to get his body in the way. And holding on to it at the second time of asking.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been all Barcelona so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another chance here.
Plenty of support here. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Davies. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but their passing game might help. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Ferran Torres. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. And tipping it under the crossbar. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. Keen to take it short here. And will the cross work out for them? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Nothing wrong with that, says the referee. And with that, they thwarted the opportunity. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. And he's in. Surely. And still danger here. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
I think the only thing you could question, could he have been a touch more clinical in front of goal? Maybe should have had 2 or 3 today. Regardless of that, it was a good performance and a great result.
And the match begins. In with a chance. Stopped a certain goal. And a goal! That is a very bright start. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have...
A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he... And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It's PSV and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The scene is set for a really good game tonight. We've got a great atmosphere inside this stadium. Let's hope the players perform.
And they kick off here. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Good technique displayed. And he takes on the shot. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Well, Atletico Madrid were awarded the penalty. I think the goalkeeper did his homework with this one because he dived the right way. It remains 0-0 with only 9 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, he's one of those players that knows where to be in the box. He's just got that natural instinct for space, and what a finisher as well.
Kai Havertz. Attacking possibilities for Real. And he might be through here. And keeping it out. So the corner played into the box. And dealt with it nicely. To attack from the wide areas. Can he put them in front? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Havertz. Oh, good-looking run. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Right, someone has scored in the Benfica game. Let's get further information, shall we, from Alex Scott. And he's broken free. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. To confirm, Dortmund have scored in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Good-looking cross. Just the clearance that was needed. Kai Havertz. Promising-looking ball. Will he find the net? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. It's a short one. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Chance just dissipating a bit. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, not giving him any breathing room. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, good run and good ball control. And options in the centre. Just couldn't get it through.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, I must say, Vinicius Junior really giving an excellent account of himself. He's been very hard to play against.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
And the match is underway. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Will he find the net? Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Goal news to bring you from the Aston Villa game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's another for Aston Villa. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 46 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be facing Almeria. And he keeps going. A corner will ensue. Playing it short. And the danger is averted. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Firing it towards goal. Able to get his body in the way. It's looking promising. Will he find the net? In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And he's in. Not out of the woods yet. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And news of a goal in the Benfica game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're ahead by 2 now.
It's there for him, and a fine stop. And the chance is on. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Substitution time it is here.
Nummer 7, Tillman.
Over it comes. Could still be dangerous. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Jordi Schouten. This attack looks highly promising. And he takes it away. Could be threatening. He might be able to make it through. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And what a powerful finish from Havertz. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leipzig. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've scored the opener with 76 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Teal. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, that's a free kick he'll want to forget all about.
Well, just look at the reaction of his teammates. That's a real waste.
Eder Militao. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And there's the feed into the box. And a struggle to get it away properly. Counter-attacking chance. And a cross from Mbappe. Well, not away properly. Well, nothing about that chip was very positive.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It's a really wasted chance.
And they will make the change now. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Plenty of room in the wide area. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
And now they get the ball rolling. In it goes! The goal for 1-0.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Almeria and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the...
And it's on now. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. They're getting into a good position. Now, can this be attacked? And he's got that one away. Oh, could regret that. Yet to find a way to goal. Well, it might have come to something, but that's the keeper's ball, and easily. Just needs the composure now. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Nico Williams. Now, this might be promising. And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
A really good interception to take the ball. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. And the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, Guy.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Yanni Ceballos. They're not getting close enough here. Has a go. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Well, it's been all Real Madrid over these last 15 minutes or so. They're dominating the tempo of the game, carved out...
Hold on, Sue, they're in here. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Sent into the middle. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Promising looking ball. Could get it over now. But they could still do something here. This could be dangerous. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Lovely ball, could be a chance. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
It's played in now, and it's not the best of clearances. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Could be dangerous. Now, this has to be. It's in, and it's their game to lose from here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The ball rolling again then, with Real Madrid just the one goal in front. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Now, this might be promising. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. How on earth has that happened? Thrown to the opponent. There's a chance for them to go now. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Beaten easily here. Goes for goal. And against the post. And it's with the keeper now after such a close shave.
That was a great attempt at goal, and you can see the relief in the goalie's face that he's gathered that.
Real pushing forward with options available. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, that's been a good half for him. Clinical with his finish, but he's maintained an intensity to his performance. He'll be looking to keep that going in the second half.
Isak. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And the promise of something happening is over. Space now to get a crossover. Placed right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. Good vision. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
He's Done well to get past his marker. But that's a really good recovery to win the ball. Maxence Lacroix. Williams. Waited beautifully. It's offside. And that will be that. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away. Not a bad attempt, that guy.
Lovely weighted pass. Struggling to keep the ball there. Now there could be a chance to counter. That might have ended up being better than it has. There's good width to this attack now. Making decent progress here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Chance to cross here. Shut out. There we are, full time here, and it's Real Madrid who will go home happy, having taken all the points.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, it wasn't just his effort and his endeavour that I was impressed with. We've seen the quality as well. Neat finish and the right result.
And it's on now. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Just needs the composure now. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. And the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, guy.
Has a go. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Sent into the middle. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique.
Lovely ball. Could be a chance. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Could be dangerous. Now, this has to be. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Oh, I thought that was...
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
Welcome everyone, and a real pleasure to be coming to you from the magnificent city of San Sebastian and the Real Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith, and we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Real Sociedad and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup.
That looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
Well, it was a positive result for Real Madrid in their last game against Almeria. What are you expecting from them today?
Yeah, you can't complain with a 2-1 win away from home, can you? I think they'll take that momentum into today too. It's going to be tough, they'll know that, but I'm sure the quality will shine through.
Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at the Estadio Gran Canaria to report.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. They've scored the opener here with 12 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Fantastic looking ball. Havertz. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Could be a chance. And that's not a bad save at all. And cleared well away from goal. Fran Garcia. Kai Havertz. Takes the shot. A goal from the substitute. And the change that was made has made a change.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Barrenechea. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Barrenechea. Decent chance, and it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Vinicius Junior. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Now, time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at the Mestalla.
It's a goal for Valencia. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 32 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. It looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. Garcia. Working hard to win it back there. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Anthony. Is this the equaliser? Anthony. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Vedat Muriqi. Can he finish? It's sloppy in possession. Have a go here. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And so the... The second half underway, and although Real Madrid lead, that could quite easily change. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has news of a goal at Valencia.
It's another goal for Valencia. They're now behind by 1 with 50 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Havertz. Vedat Muriqi. A chance now for a quick transition. Delivered into the middle. That's not properly away yet. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Havertz. Oh, good strike! Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Muriqi. Real Madrid come away with it. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
Counter-attack coming, away they go. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Vinicius Junior. Max Aarons. Aurelien Tchouameni. Lovely incisive ball. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Under pressure now. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Vinicius Junior. Tchouameni. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah. And the keeper seems to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Good work to recover possession. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, Valencia were awarded the penalty. Goalkeeper went the right way, but there's no way he could stop that one. It's now 3-1 with 79 9 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Mendes. Fantastic looking ball. And that's been cleared away. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Could get it over now. Well, they could still do something here. And the play breaks down. Could be a chance to break here. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Goes for goal! There we are, full time here, and it's Real Madrid who will go home happy, having taken all the points.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, he had a good game. He got an important goal which gave them the lead, and you could just see how confident he was, always wanting the ball and making things happen.
And with that, the first half is underway.